something about your story that really fascinated me, and I think is a great lesson for people listening, watching, is you decided to come over, this was years ago, but come over to NC State. You stayed for a month and then decided to go back. And I'll preface this by saying, like, the reason I'm bringing this up is I think it's such a mark of you making a quick decision and like understanding what you need. And I think that sometimes people get in situations and they're like, well, I need to ride it out instead of trusting their gut. And so I just want to hear about that experience and how that came to play.
It had always been so like a dream of mine to come to the US, swim and study and everything. So I chose to come to NC State in 2020 during lockdown or so. I was talking to the schools and everything. Then I chose to come here. I didn't come here to visit first.
You sight unseen,
yes,
committed. Dang.
So someone should first go visit a place before moving there, okay, for 4 years. Maybe after 3, 4, 5, 4 weeks or so, I was starting to not being so happy anymore. So I wasn't really feeling myself anymore. One day I called my parents at home. And then I just blew up. I started crying, blah, blah. And I talked to them. And then they told me that, of course, I have to do what I feel like doing. I already had everything at home. So everything that I needed, family, friends, coaches. It didn't really make sense to make such a huge change in my life at that moment of my life. So everything was going well. Why change now, you know? Yeah, the hardest part was telling the coaches
I bet.
at NC State. So it wasn't really easy. Also because they invested in me and everything, so time and money and everything. So it's not easy, but I think it is part of life. No,
Yeah.
You grow doing things like that, and also you can't always make everyone happy about everything you do.